You talking to the wrestling t-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. It's that uncultured heathen. It's your boy Beef. We're here today. You know what day it is. It's Wednesday. So it's Wrestling Wednesday. So what we got today, we got something new on the channel. It just came out. Some people may have already had these, but this is from none other. Well, I'll tell you that here in a minute. But this is what we got. Here comes the axe. And here comes the smasher. The demolition. Walking disaster. Anyway, you get the drift. I usually like that music, but this is from the new Big Rubber Guys line. They're supposed to be like the LJNs. And I hadn't even got them in hand yet, but just now looking at them, this is the closest thing anybody's ever done to the LJNs. But we're going to break them open. We're going to talk about them. This is a Major Pod Network, Major Pod, whatever. They do bendies. Now they do these. Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. Them wrestling dudes, they do a real good job. I like their podcast. I listen to it sometimes. I've been to one of their live shows. They're cool people. They putting out good work. So we'll see what these are about. I don't do the bendies. Just really not a bendy guy. But the LJNs, that was the first wrestling figures that I had. So we're going to get these open. And we're going to compare them to a couple of the other LJNs. Now I know for you inbox collectors, these don't stand up well, but they do have the cases, the fender cases that you can buy on their deal too. So if you want to stand them up like that. But anyway, looks like these are kind of like the brawlers, the micro brawlers, the new packaging. So you can just fold this and pop it out. So you can kind of keep the box if you want it. So that's what we're going to do. Pops out real nice right there. So you can keep that. If you're not displaying it, you can put your figures back in it. Just real nice. Packaging's good. Got the little artwork that comes in it down there. Put that in there. Now I do like they come with these masks. We're going to see how they fit. So we're going to check that out. That fell out, but that's what they look like in the plastic prison. They did do a chase or a variant of these with the red makeup and stuff on. I didn't get those. Probably wish I would have later. You know, but now alright. Just kind of bend him a little bit. Stands up. Man, I like this. Ooh, got the little metal feel on it. Where the little chains and holes and stuff's supposed to be. Man, this is really good. This is really nice. Them guys did a good job over there. I call them boys sometimes, but they grown ass men, but they just younger than me, but they do a good job. But yeah, you just gotta press him a little bit. He will stand. Or he was standing in one spot. But, you know, I heard few people did have little issues with it standing, but some of the other LJNs back in the day, half of them couldn't even stand the poses they were in. So, hey, kudos to them. But this is really good. Let's get the smash out real quick. We don't want to run too long. Same way, you can just pop them out. Now, they did do two other figures first. I'm hoping that kind of the wrong way, but oh well. They did themselves. They did Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. But they pretty much did that. They weren't trying to put themselves in the LJN line. But they wanted to use that for like a quality control check or whatever, what they said. But they're Smash. Looking good. Now, I don't know if they're going to be able or get Crush, get him put in here. Now, this one looked like might have some trouble standing, but But like I said, them old LJNs, some would stand, some weren't even built right. But I'm sure the more they go, the better it gets anyway. But man, these are really nice, detailed, just really awesome figures. Now, I don't know if you can still get these, or I think Ringside may have some now. You can check that out. I mean, they're a little expensive, but what do you expect? You know, they're not Mattel, they're not Hasbro, they, you know. But let's see if these masks fit. Man, that looks cool to me. I heard somebody kind of complaining about it the other day, but, you know, people gonna do what they want. But I'm really glad to have these. Now, I don't know how far I'm gonna go in on this line. I have ordered the Andre, I think it's the Andre, the Macho, the Marty Jannetty, Ric Flair. I think that's the ones they are. I could be wrong. Yeah, I can see that one maybe a little loose, but looking real good. But I'm going to do those. I like these. Good job, Major Pod, boys, bros, fellas, wooty-woo, whatever. But here's a couple of the older LJNs. And these are actually two that would stand up. But we're just going to kind of stand these next to them and compare a little bit. Got old Terry Funk over here. Now, it looks like this one's a little taller, but he's about the same size as Iron Sheik. So, man, nobody has come close to what these guys have done so far. Not Mattel, not Jax, or whoever did these AEW ones that look like crap. So, once again, Cardona, Myers, good job. Really like these. I know we wish they would stand a little better, but I get it. I mean, mine look like his ankle been broke or whatever, just a little bit, but we can work with him. Hell, I can lean him up against the shelf, wooty-woo, whatever. But really glad to have these in my collection. Axe and Smash, Pain and Destruction. So, good job, fellas. This was Wrestling Wednesday. That's Axe and Smash, Demolition. That's the big rubber guys from the Major Pod brothers, boys, fellas, whoop-de-woo, whatever. Until next time, I'm out.